So this one is classified paper for electricity and magnetism. Like this session, we'll do a question from electricity, magnetism, atomic, and space physics. A question or two maximum, and then explanation of the topic. Transformer consists of two coils of a wire which are wound on a core. Suggest a material from which two coils are made and state a reason. What the coils are made up of? Copper. And why made up of copper? Yeah, it's a good conductor. Suggest a material from which a core is made, the core of a transformer. Like if this is a core of a transformer, what this core consists of? Iron. Soft iron, or you can also say iron. And the reason is that it can easily be magnetized. That's why, or magnetize and demagnetize easily. I prefer, like you all use, annotate on the screen or use a chat, or you can also use mic. So we'll quickly discuss the questions. As you can see, the transformer X and Y, the transformer X did 22 kilovolts kV and converted into 130. So what it is doing? Increasing a voltage. So what kind of transformer is this? So it is a step-up transformer. And what is transformer Y 132 turned into 240? So it is a step down. So the difference between them, X is step up where Y is step down. Explain why a very high voltage is used for a transmission over a large distance. What is the reason for using a high voltage? So when we use a high voltage, like because it's step up transformer, for a power transmission from the power station to the consumer, for a power transmission, we use a step up transformer. When we use a step up transformer, the step up transformer increases the voltage. When it increases the voltage, what it will do, because the power is constant, so it reduces the current. When it reduces the current, it minimizes the heating effect. And small current, so we can use thin cables, because if I want a large current transmission, I need thick cables. If I use a small current, so I can use thin cable. And when I use thin cable, we can also use thinner pylons. These are the pylons, like cheaper pylon, not thinner pylon. Cheaper pylons can be used, which can hold this wire. Otherwise, the wire, if it is very heavy, then we use expensive pylons to carry those wires. Then suggest why the voltage for use of a home consumer is 240, not much higher than that. Like a consumer unit, like why we have 240 volts, why not very high voltage? Yeah, 240 is safer, that is right. Or electric shock is there in both cases, even 240 and 400, but that is dangerous for a consumer. So it's just both will give, because even if you have like a 15 volt supply is there or 30 volt supply is there, there is a electric small amount of current is there. So like less dangerous, that's, or it is safer. So this was page 1 and page 2 from magnetism.